The last time we were finding a solution to a question. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I have my Excel sheet, the one we're doing. So before we kickstart, any question? I remember you asked me to send you what you have done so that you can go through. When you went through, any question that you want to ask for clarification or for explanation? Any question?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, Ken.
Yes, sir. Please, I want you to throw a little light on the difference between the statement of financial position and the statement of affairs. I
Okay.
sometimes struggle on the two.
Okay. Who can help us throw light on the difference? Who can help us throw light on the differences between statement of affairs and statement of financial position? Uh, who can give it a try?
So I'm just guessing. Can I try?
Who is it?
This is Rachel.
Okay, Rachel, go ahead.
The affairs is general, and position is a given period of time or at the moment.
Okay. Ken, are you okay with the explanation?
Yeah, please, she said the affairs is the position, and then the position is the time given. So if I can explain in my layman, so it means that the affairs
Do
means
you understand what she said?
so to some extent.
Okay. To what extent?
So to the extent that she said the affairs is the position of, is it the money aspect, the things that the company have, the non-assets, current assets, liabilities and all that put together. And then if it is the financial position, all put together, the money that a company is having. That's how I
Is that what she said?
so that's how I understand what she explained. She just said,
Okay. So are you okay?
yes, sir, I'll read on it more.
You are okay.
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
Wow. Okay. Thank you. Any other question? Any question? Okay. No question. That's fine. All right. So what we say, statement of affairs is used to determine either the closing capital or opening capital. Statement of financial position is used to show the worth of a business at a particular date. So whatever Raquel said is not the case. So Ken, don't try. You are even more confused than the question you asked. So the question you asked, statement of financial position is used to determine the worth of a business at a particular date. And then statement of affairs is used to determine opening or closing capital. That's it.
Yes, sir.
There's nothing like general and at a date. All right.
Sir, thank you.
Welcome. All right, let's continue with what we were doing the last time. I'm sharing my screen. Please, can you see it?
Yes, sir, clear.
All right. So the last time we did all the necessary adjustments. We did all the adjustments, and then we arrive at the corrected figures that we need. And then out of that, we were able to prepare our first requirement, which says we should determine the profit or loss on magazine, that's club magazine. So we took the income from sale of magazine. We took out the cost of printing the magazine, and then we realized a net profit of 570. Is that correct?
All right, sir.
Good. So that is what we did. So now, what is the second requirement? That's the first requirement. What is the second requirement? Who can tell us the second requirement? Requirement B. Put up your hand and let me call you. Requirement B, what it is? What is the requirement? What states that requirement? Requirement B. I'm waiting for you. Okay. AJ Eunice, Sayram.
Okay, sir, please, are you asking out of the question?
What did you hear?
You said the requirements. I don't know whether it's the question that you are asking.
So what do you want to respond to? Because I asked a question, don't throw it back to me. What do you want to respond to? Respond to it, let me see.
And the requirement for B, an income and expenditure account.
Exactly. So why do you have to ask me before you answer, Eunice? Okay, so requirement B says we should prepare the income and expenditure account. So there we go. So the company name is Harper Recreation Club. Is that correct? Harper Recreation Club. So we have income and expenditure. If you have your book, move with me. Income and expenditure account for the year ending what? Who knows the year ending? For the year ending, is there anybody there?
Yes, sir. 20x3.
So please, you've stated 32nd. It's 31st.
20x3.
That's
So
what
it's
I know.
31st.
It's 31st. Okay. Thank you. I thought it's 32.
December 20x3.
Oh, all right. So 31st December 20x3.
Yes, sir.
So we have the currency sign. Okay. So income and expenditure account. So we begin with income. So what are the income from the question we did? Oh, from this one. Oh. We are taking income. What kind of coconut? See, I should be first. Income. Okay. So income. What are the income? And next question. Yes. Who can give it a try? Nobody tried it, eh? Wow.
Sir, it's not like that. So we're not understanding it. Me personally, let me say, me personally, I was not understanding it that way.
Can I ask question? You didn't respond. Which part of it were you not understanding?
So, after we did the one you did with us, then you asked us to go and then we should go through and then continue try our hands on the rest. But
Did you went through?
Yes, please.
So what did you come across? What challenges did you come across? Oh, you were okay when you went through.
The one you did with us was clear, but when you
Was
asked
clear.
yes,
But when I asked, go ahead.
when you asked that we should try our hands on the rest, and if we meet, we'll continue. That was
I
where.
didn't ask you to try and answer. I said, go through what we have done, what I've shared with you. Go through it and be conversant with it. When we meet, we'll continue. So the one we did and I shared with you, did you went through?
Yes, please.
Was there any challenge?
Everything was clear. It was understandable.
So we are now going to continue, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Hello, Ote. We are
Yes, sir.
now going to build on what we did last week. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
That is why before I started the build-up, I threw the question, is there any challenge from what we did last 2 weeks before you went on a self-teaching or self-reading break, so that I can further explain? Only King asked a question, and I threw it back to the class. When I realized the response was not clear, I came back to explain. So if you have challenge with what I asked you to go and review, you let me know. Then I'll throw more light on it. If not, then what we are going to do now is a continuation. I know it was going to be difficult for some of you to move ahead from where we left off. That's why I didn't even advise that you go and try your hands on it and see if you can complete it. But I said what? Go over, take the question, read over, and look at what we have done together and see if you find your footings. So if you have any question, fine. I will be glad to address it to the best of my ability. If not, then let's take the question and identify the items as we move along. Is there any question?
No, please, sir.
Okay. I'm not speaking to Richard alone. I'm speaking to the whole class. So if anybody has any question, this is the time for you to ask so that we talk about it before we move on. Other than that, I'll assume that we can move on. Can we move on?
Hello, sir.
Yes, Eunice.
Please, I'm asking if we can, after this question, if you could solve another question for us to be able to get more understanding to it.
Fine, I'll try my best.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You're most welcome, my sister. Any other question? Okay. Silence means we can move on. Is that the understanding of the class? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Randolph say yes, sir. We can move on. All right. What are the income? What incomes can you identify from the question or from the workings we did? Let's try. Anybody? Income from the question or from the workings we did? I'm waiting on income.
Sir,
Yeah, Bismarck.
sales of old newspaper.
Sale of old newspaper. That's correct. So let me take that one. Sale of old news. Old newspaper. How much?
$21.
21. Good. What again? So Bismarck has gotten one correct.
Hello, sir.
Income. Yes, King.
Sales of club magazines.
So club magazine, we've already used it. We use the club magazine in determining the profit and loss.
Okay.
Any other? Income.
The annual dance.
Annual
Dance.
Annual dance, okay. Annual dance, correct. How much?
2,100.
1,100.
2,100. Good. What again?
Sir, please, the annual dance, it is 2 here.
The other one is how much?
2,800.
And that one is the expense. It's expense.
Okay, sir.
The one we picked, 2,100, is the income on it. They organized dance, and those who came to the dance paid a total of 2,100. But they spent 2,800 to organize the dance. So that one is expense, okay?
Okay, sir.
All right. Any other?
So advertisement, sir.
Advert. All right. Advertisement. Advertisement, how much?
750
$750.
dollars.
Okay. Any other? Any other income? Any other income?
So I'm not too sure, but I don't know if the subscription is also an income.
Subscription. What is subscription? Subscription is an income. So subscription. Subscription. What did we say is subscription? Subscription, how much?
So 40.
So
Come
40.
again.
40.
40.
Yeah.
40.
Yes, please.
No.
Sir, 3655.
3655. No.
3455.
No.
Three, 415.
3415. Yeah.
3415. No.
They say it's 3365.
No.
Oh.
Hello, sir.
Yes, yeah.
Please, it seems for the subscription we've solved it, so I don't know if that will be the figure that we would.
So quote the figure. We solve it. So definitely that is the figure we have to quote. What is the figure? What is the figure? Can you see the subscription account? Please look on my screen. Can you see the subscription account?
Yes, sir.
What is the figure to income and expenditure account?
200 or 100.
Can you see the account well?
It's 3,615.
Okay, thank you. 3615. 3615. That is the figure to income and expenditure account. And it is number 3. So you indicate against it, workings number 3. Then everybody knows that the subscription in the cash book, that is not what you are picking. You are picking the one adjusted. And the one adjusted, we are picking the figure to the income and expenditure account. So 3615. Thank you. Any other? Any other? It's like with one last one. It's like with one income.
Profit from magazine.
Profit from magazine. That's correct. So profits from sale of magazine. How much? How much is the profit from sale of magazine?
Sir, please, 1,500.
Are you sure? Profit from sale of magazine. I'm displaying it.
570.
570. Okay. 570. Good. Thank you. Is it Nashoko?
Sir, please, Alfreda.
Okay. Are you the same now, Doko?
Yes, please.
Hey, Asamu. Okay, now the 1,005 is the sale. But when we take the expenses from it, then we arrive at 570, which is the net profit.
Okay.
So here are the income, and pay attention to it. The income are sale of old newspapers, annual dance, advertisement, subscription, and then profit from sale of magazine. So for this club, these are their income. So what will be the total? What will be the total? 21 plus 2,100 plus 750 plus 3615 plus 570. That will give us how much?
7056.
70
56.
556. Thank you. So we underline this one. Then we move on. Now we go to they said income and expenditure. So we less expenditure. Less expenditure. Expenditure. Okay. So what are the expenditures? Let's go back to the question and see if we can get some of the expenditures. The questions are with you, so please look on and see if you can identify anything expenditure. Try your best.
Upkeep of premises.
Upkeep of premises, correct. So you've gotten one correct. Upkeep. Upkeep of premises. Upkeep of premises. How much? How much?
100.
100. Okay. What again?
Annual
Any other expense? Annual
dance.
Annual dance. Okay.
2,800.
2,800. That's correct. 2,800. Good. What again?
New equipment.
No. New equipment will be capitalized. No.
Caretaker wages.
Caretakers' wages, correct. Okay, so you also gotten one. Caretakers' wages. Good. How much?
They're 400.
Okay. Caretakers' wages. Did we do adjustments? Yes. Look at note 5. Have you seen it? I'm showing it. Can you see it? Number 5.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So what did you see?
So there's an arrears, $50 monthly by 12.
So the caretaker's salary is supposed to be 600, but they actually paid 400. They are left with 200 to be paid.
Right.
And we are preparing the account on accrual basis. So we are looking at what should have been paid, not what has actually been paid. So we'll record what should have been paid. Then when we go to the balance sheet, we'll go and show that they did not pay all.
Okay.
So how much are we recording?
Those are 600.
600. 600.
Good. Recording 600. Good. Okay. Any other expense?
And say postage.
Postage, correct? Postage. Postage. How much?
15.
15. Okay. What again?
The printing of magazine.
Printing of what?
Magazine.
We've already used it to determine profit on magazine.
Okay.
What again? Number 2. Look at number 2. What do you see there? On my screen, look at number 2.
Depreciation.
Good. So we have depreciation. Depreciation. And the depreciation is how much? 200, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we are done. 1, 2, 3. No, one more. One expense more. One more expense.
The subscription of newspaper.
Good. Subscription of newspaper. What you are saying, we have already used it. Subscription of newspaper. Okay. How much?
40.
40. Thank you. All right. So what will be the total? Get a total for me and let's move on. That's all. These are all the expenses. So let's get a total.
So the total will be $3,755.
3,000.
755.
Thank you. So we said less expenditure. It means we are subtracting it from the income. So subtract it. Let's see what you are going to get. Subtract it from 70. Go ahead.
3301.
3301. That's correct. 3301. Good. And this is what? Surplus of income over expenditure. Okay. So we term it as surplus of income over expenditure, or simply put, surplus, and you are good to go. Or excess of income over expenditure. They are all accepted. Now note that this is a non-profit making organization. The magazine is a profit-making venture. That is how come we are talking about net profit. But the income and expenditure, it is a non-profit making organization. So we term it as what? Surplus. Whatever you get in excess of the income you've collected is what? Surplus. So the church you attend, if the treasurer comes to prepare an account and is saying that we had a profit of so much, ask him, well, what goods did he buy to sell to get profits? He's supposed to report that they are getting either surplus of income over expenditure, or they are getting deficit of expenditure over income. These are the terminologies used. If the income generated for the year is more than the expenditure incurred for the year, then you have surplus. If the income generated for the year is less than the expenditure incurred for the year, then you have deficit. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So those of you who are church treasurers, association treasurers, and the rest, take note of that. Okay. So then what is the third requirement? Any question here before we move on? Any question? Any question? Any question? If not, we move ahead, we forge ahead. Any question? Okay. What is the next requirement? Yes, what is the next requirement? We're done with A and B. What is the next one? Oh, sorry. What is the next one? Quick.
There.
Yeah, Ken.
Says the balance sheet as at 31st December 2003.
20x3, okay. So we are going to prepare the balance sheet, and please pay attention and look at how we prepare it. So we have the club name, which is still Harper Recreation Club. Come in. Let me do it well. Okay. All right, so Harper Recreation Club, we have statements of financial position, assets, 31st December
20x3.
20x3. Thank you. All right. So here we have costs, costs, accumulated depreciation, and then net book value. Net book value. Then let me copy a $sign and take it there. Okay. All right. So the Ken Nathan.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The question you asked, we are preparing statement of financial position. So
Okay.
you realize that when we finish, we are not going to look for capital. We are not going to declare capital. Capital has already been given us. Okay. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. So let's go. So we start with non-current assets. Non-current assets. Okay, what are the non-current assets of this club?
Club premises.
Club premises. Thank you. We have club premises. Correct? Club premises. Club premises, what is the cost?
$4,800.
Are you sure? What is the cost?
$4,800.
No. No.
$5,000.
5,000. What is the accumulated depreciation?
200.
200. And the net book value will be how much? 4,800. When you subtract 200 from 5,000, you get 4,000.
Okay.
You get 4,800. Okay. So what you see on the question, the 5,000 is the beginning balance of premises. And then the 4,800 is the closing balance. Hold on, please. I'm coming. Okay, let's continue. The 5,000 is the beginning balance. And then the 4,800 is the closing balance. Telling you that they started the year with an asset cost of 5,000. But by the time the year ends, the cost has reduced to 4,800. So it tells you that the only thing that will let the asset cost reduce is what? Is what is known as depreciation. So depreciation is what? 200. The cost is 5,000, and the book value, closing balance is 4,800.
Hello,
All right.
sir.
Yeah, King.
Sir, please, just a little clarification. The club premises,
Yeah.
sir, shouldn't it rather appreciate? Because maybe when they took over, they have to put other things around it to make the place more beautiful. So by the end of the year, why should it rather depreciate?
Okay. Can anybody explain to him? Can anybody help in explaining to Ken? Hello?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, Randolph, go ahead.
Yeah, Ken, fixed assets or non-current assets depreciate. Example, when you buy a machinery, the strength of the machinery will not be the same for the next 5 years. So you make provision for you depreciate it basis the long life or the shelf life of the machinery that have been bought. So basically, for some companies it's 5 years, others they use 10 years. Some do you equal installments, others use reducing balance methods. And what it means is that the premises, as we see it now, may cost 5,000. But then in a year's time, the value may not be the same. If you want to maintain the same value, what goes inside that? You have to do a renovation, which is also going to cost you. So basically, that is how most fixed assets are treated. Thank you.
Randolph.
Thank you, Randolph. Ken.
Yes, sir. So, sir, if the machineries on the premises or the items on the premises is what we are terming as club premises, or the land with which the club has been built on. Because I think
so you are looking at the land.
yes,
the land appreciates. But what goes into premises? It has other fixtures and fittings on it, isn't it?
It is, sir.
And as members come and then use the facility, some of these fixtures and fittings will start deteriorating, isn't it?
It is.
So club premises depreciate because of the items they buy and put and fix on these at the premises, which members come to use. Some manhandle it or mishandle it, and they have to be looking at the useful life of it, as Rindolph explained. Okay?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So you are concentrating on the land, but we are looking at the premises, it's in entirety. The premises has what? Gadgets and other equipment and fixtures and fittings fitted around. Some of them are at the mercy of what? The weather.
Okay.
Some of them too, somebody like you, when you go, you'll be jumping around, hurrying here and there, and you cause them to what? Weaken.
I understand.
Okay. So can we move on?
Yes, please.
Okay. Right. What other non-current asset does the business have? The club has?
The new equipment.
Good. New equipment. Or we can just say equipment. Equipment. So the ones that can spoil, they have bought new ones to replace them. How much?
1,800.
1,800. No depreciation has been given us. We've not been told of depreciation. So no depreciation. So the book value will still be 1,800. Okay. Do you have any other equipment again?
That's it for the non-current.
Okay, so we add the two. That will give us 6,800, isn't it? And this side will be 200.
6,600.
Huh?
Okay, I did it for the second one.
The cumulated depreciation is 200, and this one will be what?
6,600.
6,600. So 6,600. Okay. Right. So you underline this. Underline this. Who is that disturbing me? You underline this too. Then you close this. And you close this. Okay. Now we'll move on to the next item, which is current asset. Current assets. All right, current assets. Let's go. What are the current assets here?
Yes, subscription dues.
Subscription what? Due. Correct. Subscription that should have been paid, which is yet to be paid, is known as subscription due. Subscription due. It's an asset because the members should have paid, but they did not pay. So the club expect that they will come and pay. Subscription due, how much? Come again. 200. What again? Any other assets?
Bank.
Bank, okay. So, before the bank, there is one other item.
The loan to caretaker.
Loan to caretaker. Thank you. Loan to caretaker. How much?
That's 500.
500. But in the question, we were told that he has made payment of how much?
100.
100. So you'll be left with 400 to pay. Okay.
Yes.
Then we have receipt and payment. Receipt and payment. How much? Receipt and payment account. What is the closing balance? The one who said bank. What is the figure?
2091.
2091. Thank you. Good. When you go to the receipt and payment, you see that figure over there. All right. So what will be the total of this side? Let's add. That's all. What will be the total? 2,691. All right. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Then we less current liabilities. Okay. So what are the current liabilities? What are the current liabilities?
For magazine.
Creditors for magazine. Good. Creditors for magazine. How much? How much?
250.
250. Good. What again? What again?
Yes, subscription in advance.
Come again?
Subscription in advance.
Subscription in advance, correct. Subscription in advance, correct. Subscription in advance is how much? 100. Okay. Is it 100 or is more than 100? Hello? Subscription in advance. What's the figure? Hello? Subscription in advance. Is the figure that I put it correct? Is it 100? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Then we'll move on to the last one, which is accrued wages.
That is 200.
Why 200?
Because from it said from the 2020 X4, the subscription is 200. The figure there is 200.
Go to the footnote.
Yes, I'm there.
Read what is in the footnote.
Should I read it loud?
Yeah, read it.
The following in the summary of the receipts and payments account of Papa Recreation.
No, the footnote, additional information. There is a note, a line, which says that the caretaker has paid $100 of the loan, but it is included in the subscription paid in advance. And subscription paid for 20X4 is what? 200. So in that 200, there is a loan paid, which was mistakenly included there. So we have to take it from it. And if we take 100 from 200, we are left with 100, which is subscription paid in advance. Okay?
Okay, sir.
All right. What about wages in arrears? How much? Caretaker's wages in arrears.
In France.
200.
200. Okay, good, 200. Good. Caretaker's wages in arrears, 200. Thank you. Okay, that is all. What will be the total? $550, correct?
Yeah. 550, yes, sir.
Okay, so take 550 from 2691. Take 550 from 2691.
2141.
2141. Do you agree? And that figure is known as working capital. Okay. So we now add this working capital to the net book value of non-current assets. That is 2141 to what? Add it to 600. What are you going to get?
8741.
8741. Good.
41.
So that 8741 becomes our figure known as net total assets. So that is our net total assets. So from the net total asset, we now look at how the business is being financed. So we come to finance by capital. What is the capital in? No, we did. It's not capital. It's what? Accumulated fund. You remember? Accumulated fund. This is a non-profit making organization, so it's not capital. Accumulated fund, how much? We did workings on it. We did workings on a statement of affairs. What did we get as the accumulated fund? Hey, my figures are missing. What did we get as the accumulated fund? Can you see my boss? Okay, so 5,440. 5,440. Then we add surplus. You add surplus. What did we get as surplus? Surplus, what did we get? Can you see what we got?
3,301.
3,000. So 3,301. Good. Add the 2. If you add the 2, what are you getting?
8,741.
8,741 as your account balance. As it balance? Or
Yes,
you
it
can
has.
see?
Yes,
It has.
Net total asset.
The account has balance.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
It's balance. That's your balancing figures. Your account has balance. That's all. All right. So that brings the end to your non-profit making organization.
Sir, a question.
Yes, sir. Randolph. Ask.
Since we use accumulated fund instead of capital, do we still keep the fund different as working capital or a float?
Come again.
You know, we put working capital.
Yeah, working capital.
Yes. So I'm asking, since we didn't keep capital as financed by capital, instead we use accumulated fund. Do we change the working capital to float? Since we don't want to see the word capital because it's not profit making.
No. Listen. We still use working capital. The difference between current assets and current liabilities is always working capital. It means that is the money in circulation. That is the money in circulation. It is the money you are using to run the business or to run the club or society. So it is still working capital. Are you okay?
Yes, sir.
You don't change. If you want to change the name, you can say that net current asset. Net current asset. But it is a mouthful of word. So we simply say working capital. Whether profit-making organization or non-profit making organization, we still term it as working capital. If we say float means new money coming in. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Petty cashier, if the petty cashier is supposed to be reimbursed, it's a float to the petty cashier. But this one, no, it's not any new money coming. We're only trying to find out whether our money in circulation is positive or negative. You know that some businesses have negative working capital. Huh?
Yes,
Some
it's true.
businesses. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Questions. If you have questions, please ask. Any other question? Mm-hmm. No question. Okay. According to our sister, he said we should try our hands on another question so that you can concretize your understanding. Is that the agreement of the class?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let me look for another question. I've shared questions with you, so you two look through the question and see which one do you think we should. Where are my questions? Okay, there's level 200 questions. Non-profit making organization. Okay. Let me see the one with. Love all. Brazil special for. Okay. There is this question 14. Brazil Social Club is a bit complex than what we did. But we are going to try our hands on it. Or should we do a similar one as the one we did? Hello?
Yes, please.
What is the yes, please for? Let me hear the meaning of your yes, please.
We'll do a similar one as to what we did earlier.
Okay. I get you. Let me see. Okay, I'm coming. Coming. This question. Justice Social Club. I'm coming. Check and see if you have page 411 and 412. Page 4. 411 and 412. No, that's 409. 408. There's 411 here. That is Justice Social Club. Good. We have it. Okay, are you sure? That's question 15. Oh, question 15. No. Question 15. Oh. Let me take the continuation of question 15 for you. So that we start looking at it. Okay. So I'm sharing the continuation of question 15 with a course rep. Alfred, I've shared a question with you. Now, I've shared a question with you. Put it on your platform.
Okay, sir.
A moment, I'll join you right now. A moment, please.
Please, I've sent the question to the platform.
Well noted, thanks.
I've read at no beginning. It looks like it's got to.
Yeah, that's what says sent to me.
That's the beginning. Why?
So please,
Subscription.
if you zoom out, it will start from the middle part. So please don't zoom in.
So subscription, 20 years for that's it.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, some more question. Respect to all accountants, eh? Randolph,
Yes, sir.
Randolph, Charlie. So looking at this question, so this one, the reason why I asked for the beginning is, are you going to pick the subscriptions per the year? Okay, and then use the non-assets and the current assets over there to work it because other assets and so I just want to know how you what exactly this question is. There's no number, so I suspect there is something ahead.
So maybe you look at the question. They said look at the bad trading account. Now the subscriptions have 2004, 2005, and 2006. So, and if you are looking at 2005,
Yeah.
or we are looking at 2006, so you need the opening balance of 2005.
Okay.
Then the 2006 will be a closing balance.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So it means that you add 9,875 to 1,539 to give you the opening balance.
No. Let him come and let's go through because subscription is in arrears in some years. So we have to work the subscription separately to know the subscription for the year in question.
Okay.
Uh-huh. So unless you take the items one.
Okay.
The subscription is in arrears for 1,500 and something.
Please, the question is incomplete, so let him come.
Sure.
Right. Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm back. Question. The beginning is here. The question cost rep just shared on the platform. That is the beginning. Yeah, that is the beginning. Question 15. Let me show you. Can you see my screen? Am I sharing my screen?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. All right, so that's the beginning. It said below is the receipt, question 15. Below is the receipt and payment of Justice Social Club for the year ended December 31st, 20x5. Receipts. So the bank balance is given. Bar takings. When we say bar takings, what does it mean?
Can we term it as drawings?
Bar takings. No. Bar takings is the same as sales. Bar sales. Okay.
Hello? Yes, sir.
I can hear you, sir.
Yes,
I can
sir.
hear you.
Okay. So bar takings is the same as sales. So please take note of it. All right. Resume. Okay. Right. So if you don't see sales, you see bar takings, you see turnover or revenue. Okay. Right. So let's see if the second question follows. The continuation. Oh, I have a continuation. Why is it? Oh, shit. Excuse me, let me stop sharing. Okay, so all right, so there's the what is happening? Excuse me, I'm coming. What am I doing? Okay. Okay, so there's the continuation. So from bar takings, then we come to subscription. So this one to subscription, you have 20x4, 20x5, 20x6. So let me explain the subscription here. 20x4 is an arrears, which has now been paid in 20x5. Then 20x5 receipt is 9875. Then there has been an advance payment of 1539. So the total money received in 20x5 is 12,804. Please, can you see it? Can
Yes,
you
sir.
see it?
Yes, sir.
Right. So is the explanation okay?
Please, sir, come again with explanation.
Okay, so the subscription you see, it is money received from members. But the total money received from members is the addition of the X4, X5, and X6. So the total money received is what? 12,804. Made up of arrears received on 20X4. So people who were owing in 20X4, they came and paid in 20X5. Then actual money received in 20X5. Then some members have also paid for 20X6. So 20X4 is an arrears receipt. 20X5 is the actual payment for the period. And then 20X6 is payment in advance. So we're going to put them in a tier account.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, Ken.
Sir, please, it means that the year in standing is 20x6.
No, the year in standing is 20X5. That is what we are going to account for.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Right?
Yes, please.
Now we come to payments. Secretary's expenses, payment to creditors for bar supplies. So it means this association, they operate bar. The other one, they operate magazine. So this one, they operate bar as a profit-making venture. Barman's wages, new fixtures, general expenses, rent, repairs, electricity, and then balance for the period. Okay. Then we move on. Then we have what? Oh, some of the figures did not show. Okay, it means I have to take it again. Okay, I'll take it again and share with you. Okay, let's go. Then said other assets and liabilities of the club at January 1st, 20X5 were as follows. So we have bar, stock of bar supplies, repairs in arrears, subscriptions in advance. They said all these are as at 1st January. So these are opening balances. Subscription in advance. Then we also have subscription in arrears, creditors for bar supplies, bar fixtures. Then additional information, as at 31st December 20X5. So these ones are at the end of the current year. But the first one, 1st January, they are at the beginning, at the start of the business year. So we have stock of bar supplies, creditors for bar supplies, unpaid subscription for 20X4, still in arrears. Unpaid subscription for 20X4 was still in arrears. Then we have repairs, owings. Then bar fixtures to be depreciated at 20% per annum. Then it said you are required to prepare the bar trading account, income and expenditure account for the year ended 31st December. So this one, they ask of only two things, bar trading and then income and expenditure. But let me be frank with you. There are a lot of adjustments you have to make. Other than that, you will not get the exact figures to be able to prepare the account. So there are a lot of adjustments that we will be making. And I'll urge you to go and read over the question and see if you can do some of the things that has been done in the earlier account. If you can't, I'll share the final Excel sheet that we did today for you to go and read the old question and go through again in preparation for us meeting next week to deal with this question. Is that okay?
Yes, sir. That will be very
Yes, sir.
useful.
Yes, sir.
Alfreda, please delete this one that I shared with you. I'll retake it and send to you so that you post on your platform.
Okay,
Delete
sir.
this one because some of the
Okay.
figures did not come.
Okay, sir.
So my colleagues, any question? I'm sharing the Excel file immediately with Alfreda, who has now changed her name to a local name. Now what?
Sir, it's Nadoko. That's my house name.
That's your house name. You have decided to change the Alfreda to Na Adoko.
No,
Okay.
sir, the name is Alfreda Nadoko Adumensa, but it's too long, so I just use the Christian name and the same name.
Okay, me, I love the local name.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
So now Adoko. So now Adoko, delete that one. I'm sharing the Excel solution with you right away, so that you post on your platform for your colleagues to go and be trying their hands on it. Yeah, any question, my brothers and sisters? Any question before we say goodbye to one another? Any question? Any question? Okay. The way you are all silent, I can see you don't want to talk for me to add more. So on that note, we can say goodbye till we meet next week, if only Jesus did not show up. Is that the agreement?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Enjoy your evening, please.
Sir, thank
Same
you.
to you.
Thank you,
Okay.
sir. Wow.